board-certified ophthalmologist at Kaiser Permanente, Woodland Hills, and I'm going to demonstrate a technique that I shamelessly refer to as the Levy hot potato technique. Now, this video brings together my three great passions: medicine, cooking, and humor. For years in ophthalmology, I have been recommending to thousands of patients to use a warm compress when they may have an infection in their eye, and oftentimes I'll tell them to take a washcloth and run it under hot water and wring it out real well, hold it over the closed eye, keep it there. But when I came face to face, so to speak, with a Stye of my own, I realized that running a warm washcloth under some warm water and wringing it out was not only annoying, messy, but it didn't work very well. With the input of a friend of mine, I came up with the Levy hot potato technique. I'm going to let you know exactly how I use the technique. Now, there are generic forms available, but I want to let you in on the brands that I happen to use, just in case you want to follow them explicitly. So the first thing you need to go is to your favorite supermarket. I go to my favorite Pavilions supermarket. You can go to any supermarket, but I go to my Pavilions. And there you will need to purchase russet potato, medium russet potato. Now, I use Idaho brand russet potato, but of course you can use any kind of russet potato. Now, you need a russet potato because it has to be a high starch, low water content potato. Back at home, you begin by cutting a medium potato in half. You take 1/2 of the potato and you place it on your Dixie brand paper plate. Now, you can use any paper plate, of course, but I use a Dixie brand paper plate. You place the potato in your microwave. I have a GE microwave, but you place it in any microwave will do, and you cook it on high power for approximately 1.5 minutes. While the potato is in the microwave, you get an ordinary washcloth, you wring it out and you put it under water. Now, I use Arrowhead water, but of course you could use any brand water, even though I use Arrowhead water. You run it under the water, wring it out real well, and you place your washcloth on your kitchen counter. You then take a piece of plastic wrap. Now, I use Glad wrap, but of course you could use any type of plastic wrap. Approximately the same size as your wash rag, and you place it over the wash rag. After about 1.5 minutes, ding, 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 your potato is cooked. You take your potato now of your piece of saran wrap. Then you wrap it up and push it all around, and what that does is that gets it nice and soft. And now you have a nice, soft, warm compress which you can use on your eye. It will stay there, it will stay nice and warm for about 20 minutes, half hour. And then, the benefit, of course, is that you can take your potato in the saran wrap, back on your paper plate, and you can even reuse this, cooking it again for 30 seconds, taking it out, putting it back in your wet washcloth, and holding it on your closed eye. Now, for the other half of this demonstration, this is Howard Levy. Bon appetit.